7 big ways the ketogenic diet is good for knocking out ADHD. He has ADHD, but he's taking meds for that. These are words that I've heard so many times as a tutor from parents who have just had too much of ADHD's symptoms: lack of attention, anxiety, interrupting others, and being generally wild. The solution? Ritalin. Ritalin, like cocaine, is quite powerful. It causes what some people call pickle brain, a brain that won't ever be the same again after being soaked in a chemical cocktail of anti-ADHD drugs. Which really leads us to the question, do some children really need these drugs to get their behavior on track? Or can the body normalize itself by a simple change in diet? Whether some children need drugs or not, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, remains a mental disorder affecting more than 3 million Americans, from 6 to 12% of the population. While 50% of those suffering from ADHD end up managing symptoms as adults, the symptoms of forgetfulness, aggression, absent-mindedness, irritability, hyperactivity, impulsivity, fidgeting, excitability, and limited attention really hamper learning in school. And the low self-esteem, lack of concentration, depression, learning disability, and relationship issues are common for both children and adults. Unfortunately, no scientific research has established a universal cure for ADHD, but only gives clues on how to naturally alleviate the symptoms. Nevertheless, based on previous research like that at the Mayo Clinic, an intervention that is now looking quite effective is putting kids on ketogenic diets. These previous studies have suggested that keto diets are a good natural means of lessening symptoms of ADHD. What is a keto diet? A keto diet, which is also referred to as ketogenic diet, low-carb, high-fat, LCHF, or low-carb diet, is a diet in which the body makes ketones through the liver for energy consumption. So what's so great about ketones? Since energy for the body comes from adenosine triphosphate, ATP, the mitochondria within every cell in the body either break down glucose or ketones to form this important energy molecule. Based on what we understand of cell metabolism, ketones are able to create much greater amounts of energy per molecule than glucose, creating a more stable and sustainable energy source. For those with ADHD, this is great, as this stable energy produces tremendous results in focus. Burning fat, ketones, does not create the same insulin and blood sugar response that burning sugar does. This is a big part of the benefit of being in ketosis. So let's see how this gives us 7 big ways the keto diet is good for knocking out ADHD. Reduction in insulin. Scientists believe that insulin and leptin hinder dopamine signaling in the brain, which can worsen the case of ADHD. Effective reduction in insulin with the keto diet is now being seen to help in the treatment of ADHD symptoms in children. This reduction helps in metabolic homeostasis and also causes blood sugar reduction. While high-carb diets have been studied to increase the risk of insulin and aggravate ADHD, the keto diet, which is low-carb and high-fat, opens up these important pathways in the brain. Reduction in growth-promoting hormones. Better control of growth-promoting hormones is also believed to help children with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Rather than blocking these important hormones with drugs, though, many parents are using a supervised keto diet to balance these hormones to improve their child's attention. Reduction in markers of inflammation. Ketones have been studied to be anti-inflammatory. Some authors having proposed a link between inflammatory mechanisms and ADHD. The thinking is that disorders, including ADHD, which tend to be related to inflammation and stimulation of the brain, can be helped since the keto diet is an excellent option to reduce inflammation markers in the body and brain. Improved mitochondrial function. Ketones are good agents of mitochondrial production and efficiency, which help kids with ADHD keep their energy without losing their focus. Mitochondria are the engines of cells that improve brain health by reducing fatigue and regulating sensory issues. Keep a steady flow of energy by giving keto a chance. Calming overactive and overly reactive brain cells. The keto diet produces energy through ketones by calming overactive and overly reactive brain cells. To be sure, these benefits would help children with ADHD by helping them give their brains a rest. Enhances dopamine to improve focus and concentration. The keto diet has been scientifically proven to increase dopamine levels, which are crucial to give ADHD children the tools they need to succeed without drugs. Diminishes yeast infection. Candida albicans, or yeast infection, has become a prominent disease that is plaguing the gut of many Americans, including children. Sugar, the fundamental fuel of gut problems, is a big reason for the continued problems with yeast, which is now believed to be a big contributor to ADHD. So stop feeding the zoo and switch over to keto, so you can get your gut back and start feeling great again. Takeaway? Before you pickle your child's brain with powerful pharmaceuticals, try more natural therapies. The keto diet has been shown to be safe for children. In fact, it has been estimated that up to 70% of the American population is actually carbohydrate intolerant, with 50% of Americans currently being diabetic or pre-diabetic. So isn't it time we take a break to think and see if the keto fad is actually the real thing? It's easy to get started with some keto ideas to join the movement of those enjoying incredible sharpness in cognition and presence of mind. A great gateway to the world of keto is a high-fat MCT coconut oil. Medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs, are metabolized a little differently than most types of fat. This type of coconut oil breaks down into ketones, which can be used by brain cells for the amazing fuel the keto diet is known for. And today, you can get started with Amazon's favorite to ensure your success. Coconut Country Living's organic extra virgin coconut oil is taking the nation by storm because it is a virtual panacea of pleasure. The creamy goodness of this heavenly, almost magical elixir satisfies practically any need. Just listen to these reviews. Wow, this is really great coconut oil. It's so creamy. The ones at the stores seem watered down compared to this. My pain level went down from an 8 or 9 to a 3 or 4. I have used your coconut oil now for 2 months and have enjoyed it with everything. Thank you for creating a wonderfully yummy product. I tried the taste test and threw the big box coconut oil straight in the trash. As part of your purchase follow-up, you will also receive our complimentary ebook, Coconut Oil Secrets of Health and Beauty, by the best-selling author, to give you a jump start on all the benefits of coconut oil. And as always, your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. But hurry, stock is limited and has sold out before. While some people can't stand coconut oil, you'll be sure to love ours, especially in the recommended keto recipes you will receive when you purchase today. And please, hit us up at support@coconutcountryliving.com or the comments below with your own results when using coconut oil and the keto diet to help those with ADHD. Based on our research, we are sure you will see some very nice results when you give the body what it needs to function at its optimal capacity. And thanks for watching. Please like, share, and comment, and we will see you in Coconut Country.